Well, I just got back from a ride and that was way better than yesterday. I'm so glad I went out. The alleys looked terrible. When I popped the garage open, there's just like divots and ruts everywhere and just ice. But it was great. I have so much more confidence. I slid the wheels a couple times on the ice and didn't feel like I was going to die like yesterday. So it's great. I'll get inside and edit this video. Did a rolling commentary for the whole video. So I don't know. It's my second ride ever. So if you want to tell me some things I'm doing wrong, definitely just post it in the comments. I'd appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the video. All right, so far so good. Signal check, cancel signal, clutch, shift, shoulder check when you're changing lane positions, signal, shoulder check, downshift, front and rear brake, come to a complete stop, shoulder check, mirror, cancel signal, shift. Okay, lane position 1, side of the car, reverse lights, nice, clutch, shift, very nice, up to a playground zone, okay, clutch, downshift, F-match, there we go. This really is my second ride ever. Alright, shoulder check for a lane position change, don't need a signal, because we're not going over any lines, going a little fast. A little less death grippy than yesterday. Shoulder check for a position change. Center lane position. This is also a test for my camera equipment. Alright, engine braking down to 30. Checking the mirrors for someone behind me every couple street lamps. No pedestrians, no cars coming out. Alright, end of playground zone. Third gear on the second. Or maybe that was first. Keeping a close eye out for ice, driest spot. Another playground zone. Shift, F-match. Nice. So far I'm liking this more than a e-bike because there's no traffic coming up behind me every 10 seconds. I was going to practice in that parking lot, but there's a lot of people there. It's a good shift. In distance, but trying to catch up a little because this is a ton of distance. Aiming for 4 seconds. Lane position 1. Going around the right bend, want to be in a visible spot where I'm able to turn in if a car enters my lane better and be seen. Check out all the intersections. Got somebody coming up behind. Maintaining center position because it feels right now. Downshift rev match. Downshift rev match. Very nice. Rear brake. Right position so no one tries to get beside me. Center position if I don't want to be in the gravel. Maybe I should have stopped for gas. Dry spot right there. I'll do another lap and maybe I'll stop for gas. I'm way better today. Put down my sun visors. That sun is bright. Hoping my mic is in a good spot. I know where all the little bumps in the road here are. I half want to hit them just to see what it's like. Yeah. Fifth, signal, shoulder check, check mirrors, get over both the brakes into first. Already in third. Third seems like a good gear for 50 zone. Not trying to hypermile, just want to learn. This is me with the rolling commentary, I think they call it. People looking at me like I'm crazy. Playground zone, again. It's rev match and downshift. Check the people behind me because I'm slowing down. Feels like my wallet's gonna fall out of my pocket. Guys coming up behind me, even though I'm going over 30. Giving distance, not a lot, but enough to not get mad at him. I'm just gonna leave it in a second because I'm about to stop. I'll just hold the clutch in, do a complete stop. Trying to make good habits for the test. Already in third. I feel like I have a pretty big advantage just understanding manual transmission so well. I've driven so many of them. And these mirrors are the best I've ever used. Wow. They say you shouldn't go under 2,500 RPM with this engine, or at least try not to. Yeah, I'm only pulling in the clutch like maybe a centimeter, not far at all. For a slow driver encounter, which is fine. I'm actually glad. Alright, I'm gonna put like 10 bucks of fuel in or something. Oh, I can feel the heat from the engine on my legs. I didn't even think that was possible. That's nice though. It's only like +5 right now and I'm great. These hand wind blockers are amazing. Guards, I guess you call them. I love how you can just go to any side. It doesn't matter. Wow, that was stupid. Thought it was in neutral and I released the clutch installed. Just gotta look for that light, I guess. Guess I'll do some mid. I should have put this on this side. I don't like doing this when I'm riding. Whatever. Is that my first hill start? One more lap around. Even a beginner is not overwhelmed with what they need to process. I would appreciate an outdoor temperature though. I had something like that on my other bike and it really basically tells you when there's ice. Basically just trying to run over the cracks to see like if I can feel like what happens, because apparently that's a thing to look out for on motorcycles. Looks like there's a loose connection in the speedometer. Something I'll have to take care of. Looks like my headlights need to be aimed. My wrist is going to feel like this all the time. I might invest in some cruise control, like holding it in one very sensitive position at all times is kind of sucks right now. Just got to loosen my grip. I don't think I pulled the clutch in far enough for that shift. What a forgiving transmission. I saw the neutral flash, so I know I made it to first. No one's behind me. Oh yeah, it feels pretty stable. Like I'm nailing the shifts, but the jerk is from the throttle activation. Not sure if it's supposed to be like that. But, I mean, I am a noob. Like I just shifted in drive. Power is there. She saw me, eye contact, we're good. Somebody's turning into my way. Hopefully not before I get there. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting bored of doing laps around the block, but I don't really want to go far yet. Going into lugging territory with the RPMs here. Going 20 kilometers an hour, eh? To slow you down. Oh well. And what is wrong with you?